Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Subnautica. So, last episode, well, we got our, we expanded our base. I think my very first episode of, well, my 5th episode I believe it is, but it's my first episode in this world. I made this little T section and now I had that cool looking little atrium over there. And I don't believe there's any like beds or anything yet, are there? There's a bench. Conserves energy when resting. So if it's a, I wonder, can we use that then as a? I mean, if it says we can rest, does that mean we can just use it as a bed? Guess there's only one way to find out. Well, that annoys me though. This freeform placing, it's gonna make me so OCD about making everything look perfect. Okay, we can sit. But I don't think that does anything with time. So, yeah, it probably decreases the rate at which our food and water little meter things go down, but I'm sure that's, I think at this point it's probably about it. I don't think they've yet incorporated sleep or anything like that. So, let's find some floaters because, not floaters, some air sacs, because gotta get that water. I wouldn't be against finding some, there's some. Yeah, I think finding air sacs is probably a much more viable solution for water than, oops, I guess I might as well scan this feller too. It seems like those guys are much more viable solutions to finding water. A rabbit ray. Huh. Yeah, I always see these little buggers floating around, and they look cool, but it doesn't seem like they're useful for anything. Alright. It doesn't seem like the game wants to say anything about that. Yeah, I was gonna make a flashlight, and I think I just need quartz for that. Yeah, I'd love to see one of the areas in this game, though. I think there's some areas that are a lot more bioluminescent than others, and I'd love to see one of the areas that's just covered in a bunch of plant life, because that would be quite a sight. Yeah, let's collect some of this quartz stuff. Oh, yeah. I was going to go ahead and make... What was I gonna make, even? Flashlight. Oh, and I just need one piece of silicon rubber. Oh yes, and the whole water thing. That's always important. Yeah, that's one of the things with these games that I guess can get kind of annoying, is how when you get to the point that you're like trying to make, craft all this advanced stuff, and expand your base, and you're so concerned with the aesthetics of things, it's kind of annoying when the game's like, oh hey, you still have to worry about food and water. I've definitely had it in some times with games like, say, Minecraft, where I get so concerned with stuff like, building a base, that I don't think to myself, oh hey, I kind of need to drink. Or you don't need to drink in Minecraft, but I kind of need to eat and make sure I'm not dying. Those guys look scary. I think, yeah, that's those sand shark things. Huh, I kind of want to get close to one of them. Just to scan them. Which is admittedly a very poor decision. But I just want to see. Right, let's see it. It seems like at daytime they're a little bit less hostile, so I think if we just keep our distance we should be pretty good. And they literally are called sand sharks, so... I'm just as creative as the development team, I guess. At least when it comes to naming things.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh my. Oh, that's the thing that sucks about being so deep, is that quite easy to forget about the whole oxygen thing. Oh yeah, and there's one of these hover guys. I'm gonna take a look at them, I think. There he is. Oh, ow! What the? Oh, that must have been what damaged me that one time. There's like these little buggers that just go around and bite you. No. You're not allowed to live for that.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, that no wonder. I noticed random, like, intervals in my first, like, several minutes of the game. I would get bit by something and I'd have no idea what it was, and it must be those damn little buggers because they're so hard to see. Oh, I never made my floater thing either. Yeah, it's very easy for me to get sidetracked in this game, I've noticed, or to just completely forget what I was doing in the first place as well. There's some nice silver, good.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Yeah. Before I forget, the floater things. No. Equipment. Doesn't it? Yeah, it's not. It must be in tools then. Air bladder means silicon rubber. Ah. So easy for me to misclick, especially when I'm playing this on a large TV. The UI looks so small. Not that this is the largest TV, but still. That's the one thing that sucks about using a PC on a TV instead of a small monitor, is that when it comes to things with, you know, the UI, it can sometimes in certain games get really small. Especially with older games. I tried playing like some of like Valve's really early games. Like, actually I tried playing, it's kind of sad, I tried playing, what was it called? Oh, I can't even remember. I know it's sort of joked as the one like Valve game that no one really liked. What was it? It was something, I can't remember it. It was basically the one game that it seems like Valve hasn't made a sequel for. It was something, I think it starts with an R. I can't remember it for the life of me, but anyways, it's a pretty old Valve game, and the UI was so minuscule, I literally couldn't, like, I could not even read what anything was. I mean, like, at least with most modern games, they take that into consideration, especially because I'm sure with 4K resolutions now, you need to have a UI that's, I guess, more adaptive to being stretched out to higher resolutions and larger screens as well. Oh, what was I gonna even make? Air bladder. Yeah, silicon rubber. I'm stupid. Wait, I really don't have enough quartz. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I swear I had enough. I feel like I've been using up all the quartz. Yeah, I'm sorry if you're annoyed by my easy distractibility, but I don't know, that's just what a game like this tends to do to me. Especially when there's just so much stuff to look at. You know? Oh wow,
Emergency.
gold.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, that's a nice one. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. I wonder if anyone knows what that's from but me. Well, I'm sure some people. That was close. That's why an air bladder thing would be nice. But You know what? When I'm finding gold, I can't be thinking about no air bladder. Oh, more silver. Ah, gut. Das ist sehr gut. Oh. Alright.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I need the quartz though, before I return. Because I was just about to return to make use of my new stuffs, but then I realized, oh hey, I need that quartz. It really doesn't feel like my oxygen meter is any better than it was before. I mean, I got a rebreather. Doesn't appear to be any quartz down there. There's some rock. There's some more limestone deposits, but nothing that helps us in... Yeah, I need to make sure I actually stay on the surface long enough to replenish my oxygen meter. Oh, what is... Oh, it's just more titanium, of course. But of course. What are you? I think that's a fish we've seen, perhaps. Where'd you go? Oh, let's scan that too. Yeah, I just want to scan all this stuff just to do it. It does seem like those schools of fish, though, are just smaller versions of these buddies.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, this darn oxygen limits me so much. Which is why having a... Oh, there's some. Oh, there's two. And my inventory's full anyways, though. Oh man, I actually... Oh, I guess I can drop one of the salvage. There's some more. And I kind of want to find another one just for good lagging, good measure. It's kind of weird because I've noticed like those lag spikes, they seem to be kind of irregular. Like the game doesn't quite know what it's doing when it's loading all the time.
Remaining.
It's nice that your body actually moves in a somewhat realistic manner too. I don't know why, but it really annoys me in the first-person shooters out there that they don't let you look at your own body. That just annoys me. I don't know why, but it's just... It's like it... I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to put in the game. And it would at least make things look a bit more immersive and realistic, but so many first-person shooters don't let you look at even your legs, and at least this game like lets you look at your... Well, the entirety of your body. You know, like so many games, it's like your arms are literally just these floating things. And that your body doesn't even really exist. And that just, I don't know. I don't like it. Okay. Should actually be able to make the air buoy thing. Air bladder, I should say. Oh. It'd be funny if this... Those things are gonna be the death of me. Probably quite literally. Personal tools, no, not tools, equipment. Is it even an equipment? Oh yeah, I need to make silicon stuff first. More silicon stuff just for good measure. Perhaps I could have just kept that bleach because, or not bleach, that quartz for other things that need specifically quartz. Might as well turn all this into actual titanium. My god, that's a lot of titanium. But whatever. Alright, so finally, air bladder. Also, I should make some filtered water. should cook that buddy up too. Well, I guess I've got a couple that I could cook up. Let's see. I think I want that to be a... I think I'll make this up. Okay. Yeah, let me actually organize this. That'll be a 1. That'll be a 2. That'll be a 3. That'll be a 4. That'll be 5 for now. So does this thing run out? I don't think so. And I mean, I know my mind is quite dirty, but tell me that this doesn't just look like 2 condoms that are pretty much strapped together. At least when it's deflated. It kind of just looks like that to me. But, you know, I'm a dirty, dirty teenage boy, so what can I... How can I help that? It's just in my nature. Oh god, the lag. Oh mother of God. The lag! Oh, and I think that's probably another reason why the save feature, an autosave feature would be helpful. Which reminds me I should save. Ooh, salt. Thank you. Ooh, more silver. Yeah, it definitely does seem the deeper you get. Wow, look at all that salt. Okay, I can't risk that. Oh. Might as well use this. Oh lord. Oh, I think that's the closest we've gotten to dying. I need that salt. Gotta get that saltiness. That's the most salt I've seen in one area ever. It does seem like the deeper you get, the more valuable the resources are. Which makes sense with, well, any game like this. It does look quite pretty, our little base, if I do say so myself.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, I think this has been a pretty decently long video, so I think I'm going to call it here. So thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.